Force. All these games that I'm looking at, these are my Daymare. Oh,
Well, my Daymare is Daymare 1994 Sandcastle.
I, I'm seeing an ad on Twitch right now
I'm
for.
sorry.
Oh, you got kicked off of Access, which is like Arizona free healthcare shit. And now the U.S. Department of Health is like, well, you can go to healthcare.com and buy some. Like, Jesus Christ, what a nightmare. What a nightmare country.
Hey, gamers. Hey, did you know that vaping can deliver toxic metal, like nickel and lead, into your lungs? That's metal in your lungs.
Why is it like just the U.S. government does ads on Twitch mostly?
Cause how else are you gonna reach young men?
Sure, yeah.
How else are you gonna reach the gamers? So for today's stream, I'm rolling with a different crew of people in a voice chat than I usually do, cause I don't know. Thought I'd mix it up.
You remember what Hades stands for?
Hexacore Advanced Daddy Escape System.
Okay, yeah. I remember Hexacore, so that's correct. Oh, yes. Look at
Yeah,
this.
such dubious much horror. Wow. Yeah, I got Fanta and functionality here with me. We're not playing Hunt Showdown.
No.
Instead, the real showdown is me playing this goddamn piece of trash video game.
I mean, you say that, but you've seen all the stuff that I've been looking at.
Yeah. No, do not get me wrong. Like, there was effort put into this game, and I'm not gonna completely discount the developers of this game for trying.
I don't know. Trying
game's too
isn't good
loud.
enough in my book.
Like I'm gonna say this game looks better than I Have No Nose and I Must Climb, for example.
Alright, yeah. Turning down the game audio.
No.
I have no nose and I must climb. That is true. This game does have noses, and it does have climbing.
Is this a sequel to, or
It
no?
is
It's
a
a prequel, right?
to Daymare 1998, and disappointingly enough, it is like more competent on a basic level because they got rid of all of the terrible ideas they had, and instead it's just like,
So disappointing.
what if you took those Resident Evil remakes and then just took out anything interesting or good, and instead you just run through like these fairly well detailed environments, and then sometimes you fight lightning zombies.
I've seen bits of your playthrough, and this game just seems fucking boring.
Yep, it is.
Oh god, what is this?
It's a Vampire Survivors knockoff. We're watching Fanta do a Steam queue. He's trying to look at all of the games on Steam.
At some point I'm gonna get there. Yeah. At some point I can look at like dozens of games a day. They can't release a dozen games a day.
There
That's
are
not possible.
billions and billions of games
Oh.
on Steam.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
Nice.
Hitler Waifu. Check it out on Steam.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got there.
If it was overtly... Yeah, I think most games would be better to be overtly Italian.
No, I've blocked all the. At some point, I have like, I've blocked all the porn games on Steam, and then at one point I unblocked them, and Steam has only recommended me porn games from there for like 20 minutes, and then I turn it back on because I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want to just see porn games when I look at my Steam, because Steam has there's like 5 million porn games that I've never looked at because it just seems like, oh, now you want to see them, huh? Now you want to only see them. What's this?
This is the very fun combat in this game where you shoot these lightning zombies with your cryo gauntlet,
Punch him.
and then you punch them.
I mean, cryo stuff is always fun. Usually it's fun in games, right? I like that.
Yeah. Like, this feels like the thing that this game has is this cryo gauntlet finisher move where you just go punch them.
Well, the problem is that Fonta does want to play Tamervale and helping the hottie so bad that if he didn't play it, he'd be out of it. He would just spend all his paycheck every week on this.
Oh,
Oh,
and I got grabbed by the enemy and it's an instant kill.
Oh, that's great.
that's
yeah.
fun. That's cool.
Good. That's good.
According to Steam, I have looked at 13,435 games in my Steam queue so far.
Holy crap.
He's a sickness.
At some point, that's what I'm saying. At some point,
I think there's like 40,000 games on Steam.
yeah. So I'm almost there.
Support there.
But you know how many of these are like? There's like 40,000 games on Steam. At least 6,000 are porn games, so I'm never gonna see them.
Yeah.
So that really cuts down the numbers.
You
I
also
could be
opt to
playing a
block
good
more.
game like that Golden Idol DLC. I could, but
But that's cowardly.
this is not the tower of very good deduction games, is it?
I should play that game.
Oh, that
I like
dude.
deduction games.
Yeah,
That
you
game
probably
is-
like it.
Did you like Obra Dinn?
Oh yeah, Albert did sick.
Oh, then yes, you'll
Yeah,
fucking love
yeah,
it.
yeah. You should play it. You're gonna like it. Arya, you gonna play the Soria Age of something game RPG that's supposed to come out this month? You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's not okay. I'm surprised, but oh, it's not out this month. It's Q4. It's like a Baldur's Gate, you know.
Listen, the Black Geyser people are apparently gonna do a Kickstarter so they can finish the DLC, because otherwise their studio's gonna go under. And I'm very tempted to support it, even though I think that game is like
Wait, which game?
Black Geyser, Couriers of Darkness.
Oh, Black Guy. Okay. Yeah, I remember that game now.
Yes, that game that is the most like direct-to-video we have a Baldur's Gate at home.
Every time I see, I go to like, Steam shows me a new game and I see that anybody on my friends list wants it. I'm like, what? How did this game come
Yeah.
in there? Like, how?
But-
Why is Steam showing me like 800 garbage games and then it's just randomly showing me a real game again?
Did Encased? Yeah, Encased has been out in 1.0 for a while. They gave it
that
away
game's
for
fine.
free on the EGS.
That game's totally fine.
I hear it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not particularly exciting, but it's fine.
As long as it's better than Atom RPG, which, boy,
So, I kind of like Atom RPG, except for the part where you play it.
and the part where like all of the dialogue is this questionably translated like
Yeah, it's. I
weirdly
mean, that's.
mean-spirited.
I mean, that's good. I haven't played that much of it, but at some point I I talked to a guy, and my character had like a high enough perception skill,
Seems to be coming
and
from
so I was
inside
able
that
to
house.
deduce that he is possessed by a demon, and I managed to put the demon into a pig, and that's pretty fun, right? And then the combat started at some point, and the combat is awful in that game.
Yeah, it's no Underrail.
I should give Underrail another chance.
You really are here.
What is this?
So
Is this
every
a phone
cutscene
game?
I've encountered in this game is just complete nonsense.
They're chasing me, and time's running out. The situation is completely out of control, and everything's about to kick off. A lot of people are going to die, but it's a price we have to pay. There's something down there, but maybe you already know about it. I'm about to carry out my plan. I had a laboratory built in the depths of the sarcophagus, the womb. I'm going there now.
What? What is this?
So, did they dig too deep?
The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say...
What have you done?
So what's the
Are you
story of
gonna
this game? I
Uh,
haven't seen
yes.
you play this
Are
before.
you?
So this is Area 51. It's the secret
Okay.
base underneath Area 51. It seems like not Umbrella was doing some ill
You
shit.
kept it. After all these years.
And there are lightning zombies.
You can't take
Okay,
the blame.
sure.
And I believe
Oh,
this lady
okay.
was in the Gulf War, and now she's a agent for
Where's you? You told me you would
not
leave,
Umbrella,
but
and
you
she's
had
like,
reason to
wait, is the
stay.
company I'm working for evil? And I guess her sister is alive or something? I don't know.
In the game, you need to find 2 cards with the same picture and successfully eliminate them. If the flopped cards are inconsistent, there will be no change. The way to pass the level is to eliminate all the cards in the picture. And
Yeah.
this is what the game looks like. Let's watch the trailer.
Yeah, it's we're looking at a 3D porn game, basically.
Oh, I've heard of these.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
No, it's a card game.
I love card games. And by that I mean I love Slay the Spire.
Kevlar equivalent of fantasy boob play is
College
boob
days.
Kevlar.
Yeah.
It just comes right across.
Yes,
Guys
this is the
totally brought us
Kevlar
together.
equivalent of
But for
fantasy
me,
boob
it was a
plate.
way to prove my worth on the field. For you, it was everything. I never
Okay.
thought it would lead you to this.
Oh. Okay, that's funny. That's kind of funny. Somebody remade the Google Dinosaur T-Rex game when Chrome doesn't work, but like
And when
in,
I came back
I don't know,
home,
Unreal Engine.
different.
That's
Sure.
funny.
You asked too much, and I had
Yeah,
nothing to
don't
give.
buy it. I
to
mean,
try.
you know, I'm not gonna buy it, but
You left.
high octane
It's
parkour
weird
face.
that
All right.
this game like explicitly references Desert Storm.
Oh,
Why? They didn't have to.
this looks kind of good. I like
Anytime
it kind
fantasy's like a shooter that moves fast and the gun's in the center of the screen, it's like neuron activation.
Hey, you know, that it sometimes they're good.
Yeah, sometimes they're good.
Sometimes they're Forgive Me, Father, or
Demon Paladin, whatever the name of that game was.
Dread Templar, you mean?
Yeah,
Demon
Dread Templar,
Paladin. I mean, yeah. Man, Dread Templar is maybe the most mid one of those I have played.
Yeah.
It's just like you have an air dash, you have 2 pistols, and you know, can deflect bullets with the katana and shit, and it's boring.
Yeah.
Helen is here. She could be the mind behind this madness. I need to find her. I need to find
So the good news is I think I'm mostly done with this game.
I mean, this can't be too
You're
long.
underground now.
Yeah,
So-
I think I'm almost to the Umbrella Lab equivalent. And hopefully there will not be a boss fight as bad as the one in the first game.
So this is where Abdom lives. It certainly reflects his
Remember that
So-
French Resident Evil-esque game that I played?
personality.
Yeah. That was
Oh,
a good
you
one.
mean Broken Pieces?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good. That's a good game. That's a very good game.
Oh, what if I told you I own that game?
Yeah. Oh.
Because I saw you
Have you-
play it, and I said, oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You should play this game. Seems like right up their alley. It's not that long. Oh, what is this?
Oh, I hate
Point and
this.
click game.
Bilibili is a fucking video game publisher. I don't know if that's how you say that.
Sure.
They have a sale going on. That's odd. Okay. It's like if
Bingo
YouTube was
Beavers.
publishing games.
What's Bilibili?
Chinese YouTube, kinda.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
Man, what are these like 30,000 games that I've not looked at this point? Like, can you even like what's left? Like, how are there 30,000 more games? Like, this is all garbage. Why are they not showing me the good games?
Because you already ignored all of them.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of this game before.
I upgraded my cryo gauntlet.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, why would you upgrade anything but the cryo gauntlet?
Like, I need to give them credit, because this game is, on a basic level, so much less inept. But now it's just boring. And
I can't.
it's just like, hey, you want to fight the same 2 enemy types in the exact same way with the exact same 2 weapons? And there aren't,
can't-
like, real puzzles.
Oh,
Is
but
this a
yeah.
knockoff Dead Island?
What this? No, this is like some garbage.
Okay.
Don't even. I can't believe I played Fallout 4 for 70 hours. That
You're
makes
a
me. It just
dumbass.
makes me sad. That
Are you
just makes
excited
me
for
sad.
so what I'm hearing is you're gonna play 120 hours of Starfield.
I mean, I like space games. I like
How do
flying
you feel
through
about
space.
NASA Punk?
I think Starfield. I think NASA Punk is a pretty funny word. And I think Starfield looks kind of cool. I like it. I like how it looks.
Not promising, but if it still works, I could use it to get to the labs.
Yeah, but you and I were having a great time when those reviews came out.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah,
I was really raging out, calling out IGN for giving
it
other
is-
games
yeah,
better
IGN
scores.
Pipes are connected. I don't think this
It's
thing
like
will
10
make
years ago, IGN gave this game a 4, so why would I take them serious now?
And it's like, do you understand how that works? Was it the same person?
You know, even if it's the same person, you understand that sometimes people like a game more? No. So it's because they hate Microsoft. That's
Yeah, it's because they hate Sony. The check didn't clear.
Yeah.
That's why I played Goodbye Volcano High this week, and
Yeah.
not Starfield. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's why
I
I
tried
bought
to
Daymare 1994 and not Goodbye Volcano High.
It's so funny when Jeff talks about how they like try to make their reviews like
I'll
bulletproof.
have to reactivate
Yeah.
it.
It's like pointless. It's just the, what is this? This looks. Oh. No, oh god, look at this
It's Steam
UI.
trash.
This,
It's Steam
yeah,
trash. You found more Steam trash. Congratulations.
yeah. Shoot everything now. Hold on. Oh.
It's a bad looking Doom clone.
Yeah. I finished
These spaces
Sorge.
are way too big in this game. Like
Yeah?
very consistently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. All of the spaces in this game are like 3 times as big as they should be for the speed at which your character moves.
It's like your glowing backpack. Is that
That's the
doing it?
cryo
Does it-
pack. 425
Oh, okay. Alright.
is okay, so there's gonna be a locker combo. That's 425. Cool.
Prehistoric single-player FPS experience featuring unique
Oh,
spear
Far Cry
throwing
Primal.
mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
I have thought about playing Far Cry Primal just because that game is the most I would say fever dream like of like the weird Ubisoft we need to put out a game every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, we took the Far Cry 4 map and now it's cavemen. And no, we don't actually know what cavemen were doing at that time. But we talked to an anthropologist and they're like, I guess you could make a game where you stab saber-toothed tigers.
It's like at least a weird idea.
Yeah.
Like, I could like
As opposed to like the Far Cry New Dawn or whatever the 5 expansion
that fucking
was.
thing. That piece
Yeah.
of shit.
I played Far Cry 6 recently and it's just really boring.
Yeah,
Fucking die.
I got
it's
it for €5, so why not?
it's very impressive how Far Cry 3 basically created the modern open world game, and then they didn't do anything else with it.
Yeah.
Ape game, like the Human Odyssey thing. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh,
like, evolve your apes
Ancestors,
up.
Ancestors, the
Is that
Humankind
what-
Odyssey or whatever.
Yeah.
The
fuck it.
Patrice Desolé game.
Fuck off. Fuck that game.
What is okay? What is the what do you even do in that game?
You evolve monkeys, and it's like, once again, I don't know what they're up to in Montreal.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Making video games, apparently. But the part, it's just like, I respect that you, like, Patrice Desolé clearly has a thing, and it's just like, ancestors, memories, ancestral memories. And he did that with Assassin's Creed, and then he tried to do it with that game that THQ was making, that Ubisoft bought just to
Oh.
shut down.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
he's like, we're gonna make a game about monkeys.
There's a strategy sale going on, and I
Yeah.
keep going back and forth. I'm like, should I play Vicky 3 at some point? But like $35 is too much. I don't think I like that game at all.
You don't like Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria III? I mean, you know what
No,
that
I
game
do,
is. It's a
but-
Paradox game.
Yeah,
Which
but
means it will
I'm a
both be
Paradox
better
weirdo.
and also be a completely different game in a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Imperator Rome, which we don't talk
You-
about.
Which they abandoned. What a bad idea.
And meanwhile, you know, they still have that custodian team for Stellaris.
Yeah. Oh, this looks good. You like
GoldenEye
GoldenEye?
ripoff? Yeah. No, I think that shit is meritless.
GoldenEye is a game that makes sense in the context of 1997 on the Nintendo 64.
Sure.
And it's sentence.
This is a free-to-play game. This looks like a real video game.
It's no Quake 2.
No, it's not. No.
I've been playing Quake 2. That there's a video game.
Yeah, it's fine. Have you played the machine games levels?
No.
You should play those. They're really good.
I should. I should do the one for Quake 1 as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I have played it. I was really surprised. I played the machine games levels, and at some point they give you a flashlight, and I was like, wait, did you have a flashlight in Quake 2? But I think it's from one of the expansions. But it really surprised me. It shocked and surprised me when I picked up a flashlight. Oh. I'm running out of things to say about all these games that I'm seeing here. These are all just boring.
Oh, it's pure garbage now. You're into like the real drags.
Yeah, you're
Something at some point.
Hold on.
You need to turn the porn back on.
No. I'm gonna get audio of Twitch.
It's alright. It's not on screen.
Oh, this
No one needs to see your endless piles of Steam trash, except us.
I wish it was like more interesting games. But what is like? These are all just kind of boring.
Yes! Good hunk of metal.
That looks pretty good.
Good hunk of metal.
That's me.
We should get Skeleton and make a visual novel and sell it on Steam.
On
But
RenP?
we get
Just use
Yeah.
RenP to make a VN? You could do
sure.
that.
I don't know what that is, but sure. I can write some garbage. I can write bad sentences.
I mean,
Well, he-
listen, you know, we've watched enough bad television. Remember that?
Sure.
You draw the
Remember that
18
Canadian vampire cop show
Crazy.
that somehow ran
Yeah.
for 3
Somewhere in these
seasons?
labs. I have to
that
find
was a
Yeah.
good show. That was a good one.
oh yeah, I don't know. That
Yeah,
was
you
pretty
know, Forever Night.
good. Yeah, forever night. Yeah.
Yatsu, did I tell you about this? We watched the first couple episodes of a show called Forever Night, Knight, about a cop in Toronto, and it's explicitly set in Toronto, who is a vampire, so he works the night desk as a way of atoning for his past crimes of being a
Got a
vampire.
sense of their original function, but this thing, it has so much more to offer.
Well, it's a good show. You should look it up.
Well,
It's
listen.
tremendously fun.
You know, it's one of those things where, you know, it's that delightful government mandated television, where I imagine Canadian like television producers just have to greenlit a certain amount of stuff.
God.
There's so many
He's-
only up ripoffs. Holy shit, man.
This is like the fourth one.
Yeah, I think so. Every other time I look up, there's something that looks like it, or it's just some weird, like, super low budget looking garbage. Like, zero thought. All made in MS Paint level.
Okay, I have like a frost shield now, which I think if I do it right before they grab me, it does something. I don't know.
Movie.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
A large shaft area in a secret lab? I wonder what they could be referencing.
These
Yes.
Red Bull ads are still the same.
Yeah, all cops are bloodsuckers, but what if one of them was literally a vampire? What if cop procedural and
Close to. Better look for another way in.
and to be clear, I'm talking cop procedural from the early 90s, but also sometimes he wears the goofiest looking contacts ever and like fake vampire fangs, and then is flying around on a blue screen
Yeah.
to apprehend criminals.
Yeah. It's really good.
It's high quality television is what I'm saying.
It's no Renegade, but it's good TV.
Yeah, it's God, Renegade. Just Lorenzo Lamas just monotoning his way through every scene.
Some of the most dangerous helicopter stunts I've seen. This is
Just-
unbelievable.
It's really amazing how many like TV shows are out there that you've never heard of, and they have like 5 to 10 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop with this now. There's
Alright.
nothing here anymore. There's only garbage.
You're too weak-willed. I get it. You don't got what it takes.
Oh, good. This is one of the
I'm gonna read
very
that.
hard ones.
Ugh. This puzzle seems annoying.
Yep, it is. The good news is they're optional, and I don't feel like I've ever gotten anything super good from any of them.
Okay, yeah.
But I still do them. You know. Ran out of time.
Great.
So I have to do it again.
Oh, what else we got coming out this year that's worth a shit?
Are you in any way excited for Spider-Man 2?
Nope. Not at all. You started with the Shadows of Change thing, right?
Yep.
What do you think about it so far?
I think the Changeling is okay in, like, they're very sandbox oriented, but also because you aren't holding territory and because you are, okay, I got a shotgun skin? Is that what I got?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's
Oh.
just
Okay.
pointless. Nice.
Yeah, I got a skin for my shotgun.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks
Lords
like
of
a
the
spot's
Fallen.
12 now.
Lords of the Fallen is this year.
Yeah, the Lords of the
October.
Fallen reboot.
That looks okay.
Like it might be good. I hope it's good.
I could probably play another Souls-like, but
Yeah, but I think the Changeling seems fine, but not like $25 fine.
$25 fucking dollars. What a fucking ripoff.
Yeah, no. Like I'll put it this way: if this was a $10 Lord pack from 2, with like Yuan Bo as the free LC, I would have said it was middle of the road.
Dire. Fucking dire.
It like
Jeez.
I don't know. Mother Ostankia seems okay, but I haven't played either of the other characters, but it's just okay. There we go.
Oh yeah, Gangs of Sherwood is the other is the Robin Hood game.
Yeah,
that's
not
this
to be
year
confused with
that I
Hood.
thought of.
Hood Bandits and Outlaws, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. Oh, it's like garbage. Skull and Bones is apparently maybe real. That might actually hit at some point, right?
It has to be. It has to
Right,
be real.
but like in the
It
near
has
future.
to be real, otherwise the government of Singapore
hanging
will
up.
come for Ubisoft's legs.
Alright. You asked what games are coming out this
Yeah, what are you looking forward to? I think I'm tapped. I'm like, I got Baldur's Gate 3 and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's fucking fantastic here.
I'm
This
looking
this year has been like genuinely nothing but bangers for me. The only disappointment was Wo Long.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's coming out this
This looks like a boss arena.
Yeah, just
You strike me as a guy that likes Spartan fighters, right?
That's a strong assumption, bud.
That's not the vampire game.
No,
Is it?
Baten Kaitos is it's the GameCube RPG that Monolith Soft made.
Oh.
That is a it's
What's
got cards.
What's the like Eidos vampire action game?
Legacy of Kain?
Legacy of Tech. For some reason, I keep confusing those two.
No, Legacy of Kain is good. And they'll never make another one. Because Embracer's gonna close down Eidos Montreal before that happens.
everything. Yeah, everything.
There was like a short window where it's like maybe they're making another
Yeah,
one, but
like
right,
maybe
no,
they'll make a Deus
no.
Ex, and it's like I don't trust them to make a Deus Ex.
The
No,
Embracer shit.
But then again, hey,
Unbelievable.
they made Jagged Alliance 3,
Sure.
and it was somehow good.
Like Deus Ex is probably like the last hurrah, right? Because that's like a big game, or like at least in theory.
Yeah.
You can't have
So
been part
they're
of this.
they're probably gonna cancel everything else. They should cancel the fucking offer.
Oh,
really.
speaking of games coming out this year, I'm very interested in that Alone in the Dark reboot.
Oh
Yeah, you
right.
fucking freak.
Oh
The one
right.
with
Sickle.
Stranger Thingsman.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know he's gonna phone it in.
Oh yeah.
Like, David Harbour seems like a man. I mean, he's in the goddamn Gran Turismo movie.
Yeah. It is.
But, you know, as long as he does a better performance than J.K. Simmons does in Baldur's Gate 3,
What? Who's J.K.
he's
Simmons?
Kethric. He's Kethric Thorn.
Oh,
He's the undead
okay.
man.
Yeah,
the undead
alright.
elf man.
Okay. He really, yeah.
And
okay,
you're like,
sure.
I This man won an Oscar. I know he can do better.
Should've just called
You
them
can do
guinea
better than
pigs,
this.
bastards.
Great for us based on a true story. Yeah, it's pretty funny how they reorganized a tragedy to be earlier in the story of this person, to be like a catapulting event going into the final turn.
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable.
Are you saying that perhaps these sorts of films and stories are inherently kind of exploitative because they take what should be a real event and turn it into fodder for drama?
Yeah. In that trailer, that fucking line, they play like a line like times in the theatrical trailer. If you hit the
This
line,
ain't a game,
video
kid.
gets short. Not when it's in theaters. I'm not gonna stand for it, but.
Oh, Hades 3 is out.
That's not gonna happen.
Hades 3 is not coming out this year. No way.
It's a Payday 3, not Hades.
No, not Hades. Payday.
Heyday.
Hey.
I still
The EA Sports soccer game is coming soon. Are you excited for that? Are you excited for that? It's
No,
the first
I
time they
hate
don't
soccer.
have. It's the first time they don't have the FIFA license.
Okay, so no one cares then?
No, because
I
they
care.
still have the individual teams and players.
Yeah.
They just aren't allowed to say FIFA because FIFA is a comically inept and evil organization,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and they wanted way too much money. And EA's like, no, people know what this game is. And FIFA's
Yeah,
like, well,
probably.
we'll make our own game. It's like, yeah, sure you will.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'm sure any video game made by FIFA, the organization, it'd just be like, all of this money was embezzled. They took all the money meant for the game, and now it's just in this guy's offshore account in like the Maldives. That's what I assume a real a game made by FIFA would be.
Here's a video game that's coming out this year. Total War Pharaoh.
That game is dead on arrival, unfortunately. I do not care. Because it doesn't seem like they're making the historical fans happy, and it doesn't seem like they're making the regular Total War fans happy.
Yeah, they're making some choices over there at Creative Assembly.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
a bunch of
almost like,
bad choices.
Yeah, it's almost like they're making an extraction shooter that's probably going to flop on
Oh,
release.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Well, it's really funny that they've
and they're gonna underwrite it
trying
with
to
their
do
most
this.
consistent money maker, which is make all the Total War DLC $25 fucking dollars.
Okay. At some point, I implied that like they shouldn't bother. I don't have any interest in some bullshit Bronze Age garbage, and someone kind of more or less said, "Well, it's racist to say you don't want that." Like, not in
no.
as many words, but
What? No, it's because like
Finally here.
the actual thing
Castle.
about the Bronze Age is that
How long
A,
would it be here?
we don't know a whole lot.
Still can't believe it's possible.
Like we can, archaeologists and anthropologists are good at thinking of things that might have happened. But like that era of history where there is not really recorded history and it's just like shit Herodotus was making up.
yeah. Father alive.
Love him. Big fan of Herodotus. And then also it's just like, hey, you like infantry focused combat? And I'm like,
Sure
no, not
don't.
really.
Yeah, Pharaoh looks like dog shit.
I like putting horsies. I like charging horsies into the back line.
Like, I enjoyed Shogun 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shogun
like,
2 is
I think,
fantastic.
I think all the Warhammer games are way better. And you know what? It's fine. You can have a fan of the stupid historical shit, quote unquote historical. But fuck me, man. Seeing like the way that the fantasy setting is getting fucked over. Yeah, Three Kingdoms is also great. That's like a
Yeah. And the way they fucked over the fans of Three Kingdoms, because
completely fucked it over. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by being like, none of you bought the DLC, so oh.
Well, that first DLC they put out, the 8 Princes or whatever, it's like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, some of, like, I don't think most of the deal, like, the one where you get Lubu is pretty good.
Sure.
But, and then Yellow Turbans are
fine,
interesting. But also, Yellow Turbans can't do diplomacy.
No.
Which is a problem in the Total War game that is heavily focused on diplomacy.
But at least they have a different roster, right?
Yeah.
So, like, the Yellow Turbans are different. Like, the bandits are different. And it's like, these are real differences, and not just, my spearmen are more stabby.
Yeah. Like, bandit units cause fear.
Yeah.
And they're...
You also, like, weird dual-wielding units and shit.
Three Kingdoms deserved better. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
And it's a fucking shame seeing that, like, it looks like Total War Warhammer 3 is gonna get, like, just kicked to the curb, too. For fucking hyenas.
Yeah, and it's like, why would you do this to your most consistent moneymaker?
Especially for a game like Hyenas that, you know, it's just gonna, like, completely fail. Like,
oh, it's gonna fall on its face. Instantly.
what else is that? Are you any interest in the Avatar game?
No. I fucking hate
Avatar
Avatar as a
Frontiers of
concept.
Pandora.
Yeah.
You know me, I love Jim Cameron's Blue People magnum opus.
Yeah, now you can play as one, finally.
I'm
You're
always
complain about
saying to
how
you, you know what my favorite movie is? James Cameron's Avatar.
you're always complaining about how Pandora isn't real.
Yeah, I'm just like, if only the Blue People were real.
What else is that? Oh, the new Yakuza game. I don't like the Yakuza games.
Yeah, neither do I.
I like
Other
those
people do.
games, but also I have so many of them.
I talked to Dan a lot about that game in detail, and
What? Yakuza?
yeah, Yakuza, the Yakuza series, and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Dan has a lot of things to say about those games.
yeah,
Yeah.
he really does, and it's like, oh, I didn't get far enough, and I don't know it had that content, huh? All right.
Yeah, some of those games are bad about women.
And it's not just the stupid gravure videos; like those are just dumb, like
It's
whatever.
well, those things are impressive in the sense that it's like this Japanese adult film actress who is like, you know, she's a very pretty lady, and it's like she's just kind of rubbing herself up on these balloons and looking at the camera like it's a hostage video.
They're poorly directed.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like
I
just find
funny.
this uncomfortable.
Oh, I think it's like it's just like whatever. If you want to look at it, you can. If you don't want to look, don't watch it.
I didn't.
It's
I did
promotion
it to get the
for
trophy.
Good work. Good work.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing.
But now Kason is in them, so that's funny.
Uh,
I'm happy for her getting to live her dream.
yeah, she really likes that series. So
Dr. Reese,
I won't buy the new
proposing
Yakuza. I'm not
experimentation
gonna.
on the
I
subjects
I
involved.
have like
Excellent.
6
Keep me
Yakuza games
informed
I
of
need to
any
play
developments.
first.
Foster.
On to what you're looking forward to in the rest of this year.
I can't believe Helen got caught up in that
I'm
deranged
looking forward to
scheme.
Ghost Runner too.
You got
I
I
like the
oh
first
oh
one.
yeah. I believe Songs of Conquest is gonna hit 1.0 this year, and I will happily play that.
Other than that, I don't know.
Alan Wake
Alan Wake.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna fall out and fucking fail. That's gonna make no money. I'm surprised.
Because it's an
they didn't make
EGS
it.
exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's not helping. But I think Epic paid for it. So at
Yeah.
least
Yeah,
at least
Epic,
there's that.
Epic is publishing that game.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Hell
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
looking
me and my
forward to that
love
game.
of 2D, two-dimensional platformers. I'm always like, wahoo!
Is what's his name still in the game? Charles
No,
Martinet?
Charles Martin. Apparently, he is not the voice of Mario in that game.
But,
Which, you know, the a segment of like very online internet people love to do goofs about. And at this point in my life, I'm like, he's been doing it for like 35 years. He's allowed to quit.
do we know if he actually like records lines or do they just like
Or if they have a
reuse-
sound bank.
Yeah, because it's not like Mario's like saying.
He's
stuff.
like, woohoo! And sometimes he's like, thanks for playing the game!
I wonder how much that guy gets paid. Like, I hope he gets paid.
I'm sure he's done fine for himself.
Yeah,
They had
it's
something
just
big
funny because it's like he voices like a bunch of characters, but all he says is like yoo-hoo!
Or, wahahaha! Like, how are we going to live without,
There seems to be a passage at the bottom of the pool.
without
I can drain it with
the
this,
voice,
but it's
the
not
original voice of Waluigi?
Yeah,
Um,
it's a funny thing to pretend to care about.
yeah. He was Mario's dad in that Mario movie. That's like a perfectly fine, like, little cameo.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how tight the FOV is, so that it's just like, yeah, this enemy, they're just gonna grab you out of nowhere, and also because they all just spawn in by teleporting. There's no way of knowing. It's good game design, I think is what that
Yeah.
legally is called.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
There's no date for the Dark Tide update, right?
I believe it's this month or next month. It's next month. It's when
Oh,
it's
okay.
coming to console.
Oh, right. Okay.
So hey, they're gonna make the skill trees better.
I'm hopeful. I hope they turn this game around.
I would like that. As someone who thinks the basic movement and combat and crowd control of Darktide is just incredibly smart.
Yeah.
But also, my guess is until they like figure out the meta progression end of things and maybe add a few more classes, I think people are still gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, probably.
Also, like, meanwhile, Vermintide 2 is just like casually putting out new stuff and being like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, but Vermintide isn't Darktide. I like Darktide way more, but
Absolutely.
I mean, content-wise, there's no comparison. But
They're adding Sienna's 4th class next month as well. She's getting necromancy. But yeah, I'm with you in that. I think like the way Darktide encourages you to switch between ranged and melee stuff is just very smart.
I think all the weapons feel better. Basically,
and
all of them.
I like, and also just amazing sound design in that game.
Yeah.
Just impeccable. Like the ozone crack of a las rifle.
The water goes through those pipes.
Oh, are they gonna make me do a fucking pipe puzzle? Is that what we're doing?
It looks like there's pipes.
It sure does look like it.
Oh my fucking god, this fucking game.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, I see. Nope.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm pressing the button. Video game.
It seems like it has power. It's just the game is being shitty.
Is the game broken? Wait. I went in the room. Okay, now we'll... No. Did I break the game? Or is there another way?
I think the game broke itself.
Because I'm pressing this button and... Oh, I see. Fuck this.
Oh.
Oh. Stupid.
Oh, this looks.
Oh, this is
annoying.
going to make me mad, isn't it?
Not the right one.
Oh. Oh, so I have to stop it.
Yeah, you have to stop it when that's the right pipe. That's great.
What great puzzle. You know me, I love puzzles. I'm always saying, you know what this video game could need? Puzzle.
I especially love puzzles when the solution is obvious and just getting there is really annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you froze it a little bit too early.
A little bit early, huh?
Oh.
No, I think you missed it again.
It's gonna be like this, huh? It's gonna be like this.
This is a great idea for a puzzle. This is tremendous.
Oh, nope, too late. Remember that. There we go.
Are you actually controlling this,
No.
or is it just
No.
okay?
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Alright. Now which one is it gonna go for? Let's see if I'm right. I'm right.
All set.
Nope, there's... Oh, I see. There's one more, and it's gotta be the... This one. And now I have to watch this. You know, it's just one of those things where, you know, when people, like, say... when people are like, oh, you know, Silent Hill 4 is a bad game, or... you know, Resident Evil 0 is a bad game. I'm like, what if I should do this? Anyway, Silent Hill 4 and Resident Evil 0 are both on the list for this feature. Because I like fun. There we go.
All right. Now I should.
Yay!
Now I can drain the
Gross.
pool.
I swear I'll drown in it.
Yeah.
I like computers because they're like little personal space heaters. Even though
Yeah.
it's summer. It's like
Yeah.
a fun little thing. I walk out of my room and I walk back in. It's like 15 degrees hotter and I'm dying.
You should get a water cooling system.
For
PC.
the house?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because my computer already has a water cooler.
Oh, maybe get a better one. Maybe have a bad one.
I have a better one down here that has a screen on it. And I've never installed it.
Great. Good job.
Thank you.
How much did that cost?
An amount of money.
Was it more than the $26 I spent on Daymare 1994?
Yeah, but I spent the money like over a year ago.
Okay.
So it's not
so
real
it's fine.
anymore.
It's not real.
Yeah.
Like, if these streaming features have taught me anything, it's that bad financial decisions I made a year ago are entirely justified
That's right.
if I play them on the internet for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like if you make it through an entire year without that money, then it can't be that important. And then it's like, hey, you have a free thing right here.
Yeah.
Because you already paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you should always pre-order games.
That's exactly right.
Always pre-order them.
Yeah, please pre-order your copy of...
Y'all looking forward to TwitchCon at the end of October?
Well, it is September, and let me tell you, did you know new subs to this channel can be... What is it, 20% off?
25% off, it looks like.
Yeah, I thought about doing
30%.
Yeah.
So it's for me, but
I'm still doing the goal of, like, if I get 10 concurrent subs, I'll do the character action game thing. But for now, this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to do this at least through October because it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound. My head is spinning.
Bad horror games are really fun. Like, they're stupid, they're ridiculous, they're garbage.
Yeah,
There's
they're
a lot
like...
there.
And I'm trying to pick ones that at least have some intention behind them.
yeah,
Instead of just
not
like boogity boogity
Yeah,
jump
enemies or
scare.
rip-off shit.
So it's just like this game, this game, for example, to put in perspective, this game is baffling. Maybe not as baffling as Daymare 1994, but in terms of like, why did they make the choices they did?
There's like 2 enemy types.
They're like 2 enemy types. And you could dispatch them with 1 shotgun blast half the time. It's just, and like you only have the MP5 and the shotgun. And it's like, what are you doing?
Would you say this is the Goodbye Volcano High of survival horror?
In that it's like mostly just boring and listless.
Yeah.
And
Pointless.
disappointing as a result, because
Yeah.
Daymare 1998 was, as I mentioned, one of the worst games I played on stream last year. Just like top to bottom, deeply inept in a way that is like funny and also frustrating. This is just like your team clearly had some ideas, and the idea was Cryo Gauntlet.
So, you know how when you open Twitch, there's like just some stream.
Yeah, there's
thing?
like a hot girl teaching you how to use Photoshop.
But it's like a real stream.
Yeah.
I just went to the main page of Twitch and somebody gifted me like a sub for like
Nice.
this channel that's just playing here.
Oh, because it's just on autoplay on the front page?
Yeah,
That's very funny.
yeah. So now I have a sub for whatever this is.
Hey, you know, depending on... As long as, you know, as long as they believe that the Holocaust was real and that, you know, trans people deserve to exist, good for you. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's so many dog shit people on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's like fucking
Me.
unbelievable.
Getting
No, you're a hero to all.
Yeah,
to
I'm
all
a
mankind.
hero. I'm the American hero. Instead of streaming Starfield like everyone else, I'm streaming this
Starfield for
week's hottest
cowards.
release.
Second hottest release. But,
Yeah. I'm still interested in Starfield, but it's one of those things where it's like,
Oh yeah, I'll play it.
I'll
at some
play it
point.
because it's on Game Pass. But watching Nextlander play that game and just realizing, oh, it took them 8 years to make this, and they just made another one.
Yeah.
Like, specifically the part where when you land on an uninhabited planet and it's just this weird instance thing that
They
is
kinda
that
made
is
it- made
clearly
it worse
procedurally
one.
generated.
I feel like they kind of made a worse one, but you know, what was the same? I
Like
don't
a
know.
worse No Man's Sky, you mean?
No, a worse like Fallout.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't like Fallout 4.
No, Fallout 4 is off. No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
talk about Fallout.
The Speaking of next later, like I only saw one clip of that. I just turned it on. All those dudes were shouting, and I couldn't tell what was.
Oh, Vinny broke
And I
the game.
closed it. Oh, okay.
Vinny loaded into one of those instances, ran into a bunch of enemies around a spaceship, and then hijacked their spaceship
Yeah.
as like a level 2 character.
Sure.
And also his robot buddy was just floating outside of the spaceship when it went up into space.
How does he break everything he touches?
It's amazing.
It's got talents.
It's really great because he landed on like this story planet or whatever, and the game really didn't account for him having a giant ship. The guy that treated him was like under the ship. It was pretty good.
That's just good, wholesome fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, all this Star Field card makes me think about that fun game we played that you watched me stream at some point. That was kind of like Starfield if you think about it. What was the name?
X4.
No,
The
not
old
Xbox.
dog shit where you drove around in a desert for like over an hour and you were holding me captive somehow. You wouldn't let me
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
thing.
What's
Okay.
the name of that game?
I can't remember. It's a real piece of garbage.
No, I don't know. It was pretty good. What's the name of that weird Russian space game?
Why do you play so much garbage, Pompous?
I don't play garbage.
You're like a raccoon. You should be the one who is treated as a raccoon. You're like running around picking up weird pieces of trash and holding it up and go, "Oh, this, oh, this is something.
No, that's not me.
Look, it's Russian." Eh?
What's
Yeah.
the name of that game?
You're both trash mongers.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I have
Yeah.
pristine taste.
I mean, you only play like 5 games, so that's easy to say.
80%
only
of the
play,
games
like-
I've played this year on stream I've considered pretty good.
You only play like Warhammer, Hunt Showdown, Hearts of Iron, and Hollow Life, Hollow
I
Cure.
I
Hollow
haven't played
Cure's
Hearts
good.
of Iron and yeah,
I
Hollow Cure is good.
bet it is. So is Warhammer 3.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's if you only play 5 games, like ever.
I haven't played Hearts of Iron since 2021. All right, buddy.
Whatever. What's the other game that you play? The other Hearts of Iron like?
Hearts of Iron, like
What is it? I can't remember. the
Europa
name now.
Universalis.
Europa Universalis
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
That's a good game. Well, it was a good game.
I feel like if you make a if you're a fan of a Paradox game,
Mhm.
you got it. Oh, look,
Yeah,
the
so-
guy who invented teleport technology in this node is named Brundle, which is a reference to the film The Fly.
I haven't seen it.
It's a Cronenberg film, so it's got a lot of gross, gooey practical effects.
I read about The Fly in a textbook for a college class. Does that count? Does it count as me seeing it?
It's I'll put it this way. I saw a clip from that movie and it gave me nightmares. So apparently I am squeamish when it comes to like very goopy body horror.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dumb robot.
I think that's valid.
I think I'm almost to the end of the game. I don't know.
Yeah, you said that like an hour and a half ago.
It's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
No, but now I'm
You
slow
know-
walking while audio logs are playing.
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording.
You know, we never finished Scourge Outbreak. Remember that game?
Yeah, I sure do.
This place
I
will
made the mistake of playing that on the hardest difficulty.
symbolize its purpose.
That wasn't a mistake. That made it fun.
When's the next shit, dude? Oh, today? Damn it.
Helen, What have you done? What have you become?
I don't like it when classes are like, yeah, shit, Stu, you have assignments due every 2 weeks. Except, no, this time, this week.
Okay, I had to slow walk for that.
What's your assignment? What fun project are you gonna do?
Discussion board shit. It's not real. I just don't want to do
There
anything
were
today.
more of them. That blood.
What does the blood do?
Not my blood! Not my blood!
Blood. Blood. And bits of sick. Alright. Oh, minute 39, huh?
Well, it's March 14th.
No, that's the one
Alright.
we just heard.
Let me pull up my history and aviation textbook.
Okay, so planes.
Yeah, airplanes. This chapter in this book is aircraft go to war. So how about that World War One? How many pages am I looking at?
World War One was funny because they didn't know what to do yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's literally
Yeah.
literally just have like pilots flying low and dropping a hand grenade. And it's like yeah, it's good.
Oh, 30 pages, especially with like, there's so many. I actually really like this class. Like so far, this is all great shit. There's so many like airplane diagrams and stuff. So it's like not much
Yeah.
reading, and it's just a fun class. It's like because I'm just finishing out like bullshit credits from
World War One was funny. Is it a great quote? You're right.
Disagree.
But their helmets had that little spiky point.
Yeah, that's funny.
You have the meme, the meme plane diagram. Is that part of your class?
Do we get to how much of your class is just joking about the F-35?
None so far because we
world's
started with
Just
the very beginning of aviation.
the world's largest boondoggle.
I'll jump to the back chapter here.
The U.S.
and see what they have to say
military's
about it.
like literally like over $1 trillion or some insane amount of money spent on making a jet that doesn't fucking work.
It looks like the book we do space travel stuff,
Okay.
and then it goes to commercial jets, commercial airline.
The F-22 Blackbird.
So,
Yeah, no, and then it talks about the
This is
future.
it.
It doesn't actually talk
Okay.
ongoing military aviation shit in the final chapter. I think it seems like they're done after the Cold War about talking about military applications.
Us, the ogres. I think that's what that's saying. They're big fans of Shrek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Who
isn't?
who isn't? Who isn't?
As a millennial, I am legally obligated to love Shrek and memes around Shrek.
Gora, are you receiving me? I'm going to finish this. Forever. I hope you're all right.
You. How dare
What
you
is
show the
funny
face
learning
here?
about this
You
is
killed them
just,
without
like,
mercy.
The sheer volume of airline accidents.
It's you.
It's like for so long. It was so fucking dangerous. Back rear.
Before my very eyes.
What are you doing?
Oh, his face looks bad.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
It's enough. Do you know my sister?
You aren't her.
I don't know her.
Helen told me about you.
Are you... Brian?
I'm... Yes, I'm Brian.
Not a
She
big
was
fan of the
everything to me.
Frohawk.
didn't think I'd ever...
But it's not even like
While everything else
buzzed down
was
into
losing
like an
its
actual.
meaning, she
It's
was
just
my
on the
life.
sides. I don't know what you call this.
This place allowed us to find each other. And to lose ourselves.
Where's she now? Where's my sister? Where's she now? Tell me!
She's dead. It was my fault. I wasn't myself. I lost control. It was the toxin, that monster. It wasn't me.
Oh, it's Cthulhu.
Oh,
Or
okay,
something.
Sure. I mean, you're on the ocean. If you're under the ocean, it's it's kind of the rules.
No, we're under the Nevada desert.
Then why is there so much water down here?
No! I saved her. Look at her now.
Oh,
The closest
yeah,
creature
none of
to
this
God
feels
in
like
the
90s.
face of the
None of this
earth.
feels like 90s. Oh.
The plan has worked. The ogre is almost charged.
What?
The living and
The
the
closest
dead
creature to God
have
on the face of
contributed
what?
with their light.
Yo, what does that line mean?
She will welcome him in the rebirth.
This is every cutscene in this
the
game.
time has come to
Just saying a bunch of
finally the
yeah, it's just all
God-shamed
stupid
by
garbage every
man
time anybody
Just like
talks.
every
will
line.
be set free. It's time. Please, please forgive me.
She's like, what's the deal with my sister? Am I hallucinating?
You were the sister the whole time.
I'm sorry you have to bear witness to this. He wanted
Oh,
to
is her
take me
sister
back,
the is
but I
her
can't.
sister the tentacle monster?
Not now. What remains of my will exists
That'd be
only
really
in
stupid,
you,
so hopefully.
and only because of what I sought to destroy. Brian killed me before I could carry out my plan. But through the ogre, I managed to bring you here.
What?
It's up to you now, Rais.
What are you?
Yeah,
Still you?
exactly. It's like, yeah, it's set in the past,
As me?
but everything is still
In
like
my
these
mind,
modern
intoxicated
flat
by
screens
that
and
Yeah.
substance.
modern weaponry
I am both of
and
us.
super weapon. It's fucking stupid.
But I'm him too, now.
What is it?
The last
There are at least
exemplar
fewer,
of a prehistoric species. His
Depressing
origin
references.
lies in unanticipated fusion,
Although we did
linking
Yeah.
this world
Darkest
with a distant
Days.
planet.
Darkest of
Really a
Days.
tremendous
Our
video game.
Darkest of Days
Cross
is
the genetic
fascinating.
heritage,
Like I did some
the
digging into
discovery
that
of
because
the
Joku was
biological
playing it.
material imprinted
Sure.
on Ram 77
And
set the wheels of fate in motion.
That game was made in
Thanks to
Cedar
those
Falls,
genetic
Iowa,
segments, a
by a
toxin was
company
developed.
whose only other credit
And when Hexacore spread it within
was
the castle,
like
he
this
started
XBLA
calling
game,
out to us
and the
from afar.
publisher worked
He
up
was
mostly
the
on
missing
casino,
link.
like fake slot
His
machines.
unexpected arrival was the first success
so
after
weird.
years
And-
And
of
then tried to make like a
failure.
real big product.
Yeah, they tried to
First
make like a first
organic
time travel
transfer.
first person shooter. And then
We
I looked
tried
at the
to
Moby
exploit him for his
games,
blood, finally
and
make this
most of the people
epical
who made
leap.
that game never worked
But we
on
were
anything
pawns
else.
in his inextinguishable will to survive.
He was manipulating you.
Don't you do
He
a?
wanted to
Doesn't that
free
game
this
open
monster.
on Custer's Last Stand?
On
or
the
whatever
Yes,
it's
contrary.
called?
that game
When-
starts during
it's so
Custer's
fun.
Last
I wanted to
Stand
destroy
with
him.
you shooting Native Americans
I'd
and
really
then getting
yeah.
pulled out
I
into
lied
the
to
time
Brian to
sphere.
achieve my aim.
And you go to
He went
Antietam?
out of his
Yeah,
way
he's-
to protect
You,
me from
you
this
go,
madness.
you go to the Civil
he didn't
War
think
and you
about
go to World
himself.
War II.
And
There's-
the more time passed, the more the ogre
I'm
crept
gonna look it up.
into
Darkest
him.
of Days Civil War. I need to know which battle,
In the
because
end,
Antietam
only
is
I
the
could
funniest
clearly
stop
see that we
because
were
of how
all wrong.
horrific it was.
Yeah,
Days.
one.
Civil War.
The American Civil War.
That
A
the
bad
price we were
time.
paying for technological
Yeah, very bad.
progress was
Well,
too high.
it was really important to go
Hundreds
ahead and
of dead,
do
our
it.
own
It's really too
humanity.
bad
The ogre was a
region
victim of
went
our
the way it
experiments
fucking
like
went.
so many of us.
The Battle of
And
Antietam.
now,
Yeah, it's
you
Antietam.
must
Fantastic.
be
That's
destroyed.
fantastic shit. That's so fucking
I
funny.
summoned you, Rice. You must complete what I have started.
Anyway,
abandoned
my
me to
ghost
take part in
sister
this research.
is talking to me beyond the grave to tell me
Now
to
you're
defeat this
asking me to
giant
destroy it.
tentacle
The
monster
And lose
that was
you
made
again.
because
didn't
out of alien alloys or some
understand.
shit.
Until it was too late.
I just love her
We never
facial expression.
really
She's like,
separated.
ew.
Our bond has survived over time,
half
years
the
of
time,
silence.
she is like
has overcome
gritting
even
her
death,
teeth and
has
like
now
rolling her
overcome
lips back.
the will
Yeah.
of this
It
millennial
looks fucked
creature.
up.
The millennial
I don't
creature.
want to lose you again.
We're not separating.
Will of this millennial
We
creature.
just got back together.
What?
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 This is every cutscene in this game. Like,
Just, yeah, I know, it's right.
It feels like
Such a
someone had a
right.
very extensive lore Bible.
Laura, you're alive. What's wrong with you?
I still have time. I have to complete my mission.
No, we have to destroy this monster. Can't you see? It's the source of all
No,
this
this
This guy
madness.
fell out of.
No.
Why is he
Already.
wearing this stuff?
It doesn't matter anymore. I have orders.
Is this why the Gulf War keeps
Soldier,
coming
I have
up?
to follow
Did
my
they pull him
orders.
out of there?
Together, you're delirious.
Don't come any closer. If you destroy that creature, that research data will be lost forever.
We're out of time. It's about to wake up.
I don't care.
You don't understand. Helen died for
research
this.
Don't make me do it. Please.
Gora, stop.
Dara, ew.
I don't want to kill you.
Ew.
I wish this game had more cutscenes.
Gora.
Because then it would really shine. If you
Yeah.
like cut down the combat and you were just like more rapidly
Don't
seeing this like
Make me.
weird nonsense.
Flat. Yeah.
You should keep shooting them.
You should freeze.
I did not hesitate to pull the trigger.
Yeah, good work. That's why you're gonna be with the ones left standing. When the day of reckoning comes, you don't hesitate on the trigger.
We gotta kill the giant octopus.
That's not how you use keyboards, lady.
No, she hacked it. Anyway, yeah, bye, guy. So,
I have to see her with my own eyes.
okay.
Okay, sure.
It's just one of those things where, like, when I read the positive reviews of this game, it's like, are you a friend of the developers? Or are your standards just that low?
Like, go play any of the goddamn Resident Evil remake shits. Not the RE2
yeah.
remake, because that thing is.
Yeah,
Ooh.
of course not.
But this is just not even fun how bad it is. Except the cutscene. I think the cutscene is
Yeah,
fun.
the cutscenes are fun
Fucking
because they have a what the fuck is happening quality to them. Oh, good. Now,
But the rest is just lightning zombie garbage. Or
like, yeah, like these fights are so bad.
like at a glitch, it makes me think of Dead Space, seeing like the fucking shit, but you don't even have the cool different equipment that you get in those games. Not that especially Dead Space 1, I don't think that's like anything to really write home about. passable. Oh, getting a Black Desert Online ad. Against all odds. That's still going.
It has a very pretty character creator.
Yeah, the characters are all beautiful. Oh, Gordon Ramsay's doing ads for Trisket, huh? Okay.
Is he like, this Trisket is fucking raw?
He seems into it.
It's like, I fucking love this Trisket.
That's how British people talk.
That's how
I talk to a British guy
Yeah.
at least once a week, so.
It's true. Like, I will give this game credit. I haven't had to run away from an enemy who one-shot kills me.
Yeah.
And feel like I have to literally cheese the game to beat them. So in that sense, drastic improvement over Daymare 1998. In this game, only one of the 3 enemy types will instantly kill you.
Yeah, it seems pretty easy to just, like, not get that close to him. Yeah. If you're paying attention.
The writing seems not as good as in the...
Yeah, there's no going there or being there.
Yeah.
I can't stay here.
What was that piece of shit one you played where it's, like, accurate ammunition modeling garbage?
It was Daymare 98.
Was it really
with
that?
the realistic magazine management.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay.
Which is like one of those mechanics that like you can see someone getting very into because it's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's like a thing that even sim games don't do for a reason.
For a fucking reason.
But it's an idea.
Talking about sim games reminded me of Hell Let Loose. It just got real sad all over.
Yeah,
what a fucking tragedy.
Hearing about how that, like, apparently that game just, like, fell off makes me sad. Because the one time I played it with you and drove around in a tank and just spotted enemies was a delightful time.
It fell off because fucking, the tripwire, or not tripwire,
yeah.
The publisher is just like, fucking gave it to some other dev, fucked it up, so everyone stopped playing it. It was like a crusade of, like, sustainability. There's enough of an audience to sustain the game. It can ride this. You can just ride this wave. You can occasionally put out, like, a cosmetic DLC or something, and you can just make it a small cash cow game. Nope. Just got fucked up. Just gotta ruin it for no reason. Unfucking believable. I hate all these fucking executives. They just ruin shit because they want, you need to make product bigger. It's like, dude, you want sustainable cash cows. Just something that prints money. For minimal input. Okay, exposure's detoxin.
I've learned, yeah, he was exposed to the detoxin.
Okay. Relentless power of the primitive creature at the root of the grotesque, interminable nightmare. Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad the game explained that to me with people being like, yes, the darkness and the light, the madness of the creature.
Also, that was a lot of fucking text to read. Just like, here you go. Like, okay. Is that supposed to be a face? That shotgun skin looks so bad.
Yeah.
It's like you've tried to put like an old-timey-ish shotgun, like with the wood stock and the very chrome.
Yeah.
With spats.
Yeah, putting a wood stock on a Spas 12.
Yeah.
Cause like the whole what is the most iconic part of the Spas 12? It's the folding stock.
Yeah, the folding stock, yeah. That sits on top of the gun.
Oh, now I can shoot Frost Beam.
Module. Let's
Frost
see.
lasers, okay. It's so funny when you look up. In the United States, shotguns are basically good to go. Yeah, not a problem. Except the AA-12 and the Spas.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones in movies and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
It's like the
Oh,
Desert
okay.
Eagle.
Yeah. Okay, well, the Desert Eagle, you can break your fucking wrist. So,
Yeah.
valid.
I need to break those hooks somehow.
As opposed to a
Okay.
Spas, which is
Test the new upgrade.
just a shotgun.
The Desert Eagle's very funny.
It's very funny. What a funny weapon.
Like, it's literally just
funny
like,
gun.
we tried to make the biggest handgun, and we did it. Is it practical or usable? No.
No,
But,
not at all.
man, we're gonna show all of these Hollywood executives, and they're gonna put it in all the movies.
I just like a fuck off revolver. And when you talk about like pistols, yeah, whatever. They can't be truly stylish.
Yeah. This is the Code 6 Action Army, the most powerful handgun in the world.
Those escape pods.
6 shots.
Last chance.
6 shots is all I need, Snake.
I wouldn't have touched Metal Gear Solid. I instead would have gone to Super Mario. That's where you and I are different. This fucking Twitch player, bro. Because Twitch is dog shit. Oh, you're gonna give me ads. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water or something. while
That's
we
fine.
fucking ads play.
You're not missing anything. I imagine there's at least 10 more minutes of jogging before the final boss. Oh. How's everyone doing at home? Y'all having fun here? Hold it. I just need to check something. Oh god, no. People are... I am being sent Starfield review discourse. And my answer to that is, shut up.
Hey! Hey, down here! How the hell?
Move it! The whole place is coming down!
Fuck you, Roddick. You.
Good to hear your voice again, Reyes. But now let's get our asses out of here. Otherwise, fuck you, Raddick will be your last words. Calm down. We're coming.
What? Will you actually beat this today? No, this is the end. This has to be the end. I love that, like, the pitch for this game was literally just like... What?
What have you become?
Oh no, my sister's a monster.
No.
Oh no.
Helen, no.
Boogity boogity.
Not like
Are they
this.
introducing another enemy type?
No, that's her
Right there
sister.
now?
Her sister's like...
Oh no! You think this is last boss?
Yeah, this feels like last boss. Because I got the ice beam. and it seems like it just clears things out, which says to me, final boss. My inventory is full?
You have an inventory?
Yeah. It feels like they...
This digital concept?
Yeah.
Reyes, what the fuck? Where did you go? Can you hear me?
It's complicated.
There's no time. I need you to reach me, Reyes.
I'm trying.
My sister got turned into a monster and now she's teleporting me. Yeah. Sister Ghost or Brother... I would rather play Dead Space 3 than this. You got me. You got me. Surely this won't be a final boss battle. Oh, fuck this.
Oh yeah, this is fucking terrible.
Please, no. I need to end this.
Final boss.
Yeah. Is this even going to be a boss fight, or is it just going to be like this sort of...
Yeah, Dead Space 3 is a great game. It's probably the best Dead Space game.
Uh-huh.
Really good. It's really good. Really fun weapons. It's a fun co-op game.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me. Is it
Yeah.
fun co-op?
The DLC is the best part of that game, and it's
Which is why
less than an hour.
scan Resident Evil 5? Question mark.
I did play Resident Evil 5 last year.
Resident Evil 5 is the only one that I don't own. No, that doesn't bother me.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Never game's better with co-op.
sure, yeah. Dead Space 3 is a great game. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's a really good game. Underrated. We should play Resident Evil 5. Wanna play it? Wanna play it? It's like everybody's doing like a meme thing and plays Resident Evil 6.
Oh, is this boss fight literally I need to get to the exit? But she keeps teleporting me back?
I need to end this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is garbage.
If this game was in co-op, it'd at least be funny.
This is the kind of last boss shit where I'd be like, okay, let's pull down cheat engine.
Or, yeah, like, is this a scripted thing, or is this literally just like... I think I literally just can't get grabbed by the boss.
Oh, alright, time to go back to the start of the hangar.
Yeah, you like that part of the game? Oh, well maybe
This fog is reminding you of Turok. Fine
maybe
video
stuff
game.
actually changes.
I think I'm being spawned at like 2 different ends of the hangar.
Oh.
Yeah, divvy up the skill set. Just like in Fear 3. Fear 3 or...
Yeah. Fear 3, another game I played to completion. Would not recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to play Fear 3?
I do not.
No.
Yeah, Khaled. Yeah, you're no fun. Did you know that John Carpenter worked on Fear 3?
Well, I do know that Arby's going back to the hangar.
It's enough, Helen. I can't stay here.
This is what hell is.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Can you run out of cryo
No,
ammo?
it recharges.
Okay.
So that means you can do this forever.
Yep. Sure does.
I saw 3 Black Hawks like in a row coming back from the grocery store for some reason. I saw that helicopter there.
What the fuck was that grab me?
Please, let me go.
Here we go.
This is fun. This is what this game should. This is what this game
this
needed.
is what I wanted. This is
This is like the perfect way for this game to end.
DoorDash is sending me a push notify that what if I bought food?
What if you bought food? Says DoorDash.
And I say, fuck off, DoorDash. I need to turn off your push notifications. There you go, just keep pooping that ice. That rat race is huge. What are you even supposed to do?
Playing with me.
Hanger time. You're gonna run out of health kits.
I mean, it probably doesn't matter because the game's probably just gonna spawn you here again, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's true. It won't matter. That frost fog, does that stop her? Is that working?
I should, see if that frost shield works.
Oh, the frost shield. I forgot about that stupid shit. Is that a parry?
It seems like it might be.
I don't believe in parries. Time to find out. Oh, hanger time.
No, I can't face you.
Oh.
No, it's one of 3. There's only 3 hangars to go to. Airplane hangar, fire hangar, electricity hangar. Those are your choices. Oh yeah, it's still here. We're gonna be here for another hour at this rate. Yeah, these dummies are too slow. Oh my god, you have so many MP5 bullets. she missed.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
Got another
not that
chance.
bad. Well, you know, not that bad.
Please.
Let me go back to the
Let me
hangar.
go.
I like to have fun.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. That's why I'm sitting here laughing and smiling.
Yep. I like to have fun. I like to play games. Any interest? Does anyone want to hear any other exciting games that we have lined up? There's a game that was funded by the Welsh government called Made of Skier.
Oh yeah. I know that game. It's like a horror game.
Yeah. Is it dubious? We'll find out.
If it's publicly funded, yeah, probably.
Is it better than Walden a game? Who's to say?
Oh, that missed. You're gonna get out of here.
What the?
Oh, all right. That missed. All right, you're good. You got this.
Get off me!
All right, thanks.
It's enough, Helen. I
Oh,
can't
Made of
stay
Scare
here.
is a fine Wales Interactive game, huh? Your friends and mine
Yeah.
of Wales Interactive?
Yeah, Wales Interactive.
Makers
See, Rogan,
of...
I'd focus if I felt like
Five
my
States?
input in the video game had any reflection on my performance in said video game. But frankly, I don't believe that's the case.
What I have seen so far is it feels like if she's behind you and you're sprinting in a straight line, she'll miss. Otherwise, she'll always hit you, except when she doesn't.
Yeah.
That's my input.
Yeah. Maybe I can just dump enough bullets into her to win.
It doesn't seem like the only time bullets hit. She's hit with a little bit of pop. Like, or like that stuff. Like she's hit me with. Oh, that's a new one.
Maybe you just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. Fuck everything else.
It really feels like you're not supposed to fight this though.
No, I don't like...
Maybe you are. Maybe that's how it works. Oh, okay, yeah, she left. Alright, that's how this game works.
So, okay. It's just dumping bullets. And then an enemy spawns in immediately behind you.
Nice, sick. Like, none of the earlier gunshots against her seemed like they were even real damage.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
Okay, just... Of all the ones to miss you, why did that grab miss? It scared me. Oh, thanks,
Oh, that's...
No.
It
That's
only took
fun.
this
Can't
long
face you.
for me to figure out what to do.
Why do they spawn these zombies again? are you gonna run out of ammo? Yeah, exactly. Maybe restart and get the ammo back.
No, it's
Eat
fine.
to death.
There's more
Okay.
ammo, see? I still have 36... Yeah, I still have plenty of ammo. Unless this boss just has infinite health.
This is really awful.
Stop playing with me!
Oh, you know,
You're
everything
really
I said about,
safe
oh, this
just
game
for last.
isn't as bad as the first one, I take it all back. But it appears that it just keeps spawning ammo and health packs every time she teleports me.
You
So that's
can do
fun.
it forever.
Hooray forever. You're here forever.
Three overdue services. Close. Practice start. Here we go.
Man, video games are so cool.
Am I
Yeah, I
even
love
am I
video
doing
games.
lasting damage to the boss, or is this literally just a thing where I just have to?
No, I'm pretty sure you have to do it in one go.
Yeah,
I don't
you have to
think
do
it-
one go.
I have no idea. You see, this is where feedback in a video game is important.
I think the feedback is you're just not doing it because you have to do it in one go.
Yep. You gotta damage her until she leaves, and then you go to the next arena, and then you fight her again, and you probably fight her one more time, and then that's it.
I love video game. Yeah, this is almost as bad as that shit with the elevator in the first game. Where you're being chased by the not tyrant. And it will one-shot kill you. And it turns out the way to do it is literally to cheese that encounter.
Well, this one doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
Fucking Twitch ads.
It's really cool that she can just like teleport right next to you, and before you even have a chance to realize where she is now.
That's a
She
powerful
grabs you.
ability.
Yeah.
You could do it. You do it too. Awful mark.
Please, no! I need to end this.
How did this get past playtesting?
You have to like, because you charge up your like your cryo thing. Can you do anything in
No,
here?
it's just cool animation.
Okay.
I destroyed 50 lightning orbs with the frost grip.
Congratulations.
Oh.
That was all worth it. Worth it.
This is why Dan was talking about nun horror. There's a nun horror thing coming out. Okay.
Another one?
Yeah. Taco Bell around the family
It's enough.
Back
Helen.
to the hangar.
I can't
Here we
stay
go.
here.
I
Yay.
love this game. I love the range on the grabs and how like sensical and good it is.
Which one is your favorite hangar?
I like the one with
I
all
like
the
the one
gooey
with-
lightning shit.
I like the one with the jets.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one as well. All of them, you know, have a certain quality of them. It's hard to choose, really.
Can I just spam the frost shield and they can't grab me?
Maybe. Have you tried
Maybe
the frost
that's
shield
the
on
way
her?
to go.
Let it run around and try to bomb frost shield. See if it works if you haven't already.
Stop playing with me.
I'm going to look this up.
Okay.
Because
That's valid.
Is it just one of those things where it's like, is this game just poorly communicating?
Like, is there something obvious you should be doing?
Uh-huh.
Not obvious, but it's something they have in mind.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you, weirdos who bothered to... Oh, good. This video's 27 minutes long.
That's kind of my fear, is that, like, they're looking for really existing gameplay on these on this garbage. And it's like, you got all the tools you need.
That's
Do it
exciting.
now. Like, that's what it is.
Alright, I'm watching this. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, yeah, they got grabbed too. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, they just seem to use the cryo gauntlet. And then ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay.
Yeah. Is it just do it?
Is
Is that the strategy?
Motherfucker. Yep, it's just do it. That's the strategy.
Great. Great.
Thanks,
That's-
walkthrough.
All right. I believe in you 100%.
I have tabletop in an hour and a half.
Yeah, well. Rip to that, I guess. You're trapped in Daymare now. I'm back to the hangar with you. Yeah, good suggestions here in the chat. Don't be so bad at this and try getting good.
Yeah.
Oh, that worked out.
Stop
Great.
playing with me!
Frost laser seems great.
Yeah, but that's what the person doing
No, I get you. It seems like you replied with her teleporting into Frost laser pretty fast.
It just stuns her, though. I don't know.
Well, if he gets stunned, if she gets stunned, then you're not getting teleported back to a hangar. Alright, well, there we go. That's one. Great shit.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, play this video. Yeah,
Please,
play this video
no.
game.
I need
Yeah,
to
you're
end
all
this.
all my genius expert backseat gamers.
No, I'm not saying I'd do any better. This is dog shit. It's fucking garbage. Yeah, you're right. It fucking sucks. I don't know. The grab range is gigantic, and sometimes she teleports behind you and does the grab immediately. It's like, alright, well, back to the hangar we go, I guess. Frost laser seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, since you like your last upgrade, your backpack's red now, shit.
Yeah, like there's a world where like you can see the ideas that they wanted to hit, and then just they didn't have the budget or the skill. necessary.
This garbage of these like lower tier zombies grabbing you is so. All right, hey, that's 2 in a row. That's new.
Yeah, we're making progress. Also, if I fuck up...
Alright, I think you got this.
Well, I bet you have to do one more combat arena, but yeah, this is a working strategy.
I can't stay here dangling like a worm in a big fucking hook for much longer.
Fuck you!
Oh, did we do it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
The cutscene, not going back to the hangar.
We
Is
did
that
it.
it? Is that it? Are we
You
credits?
knew about Foster.
Well, not quite sure what happened there,
I
but
didn't want you
I'm
to
happy
get
for you.
involved. You weren't even supposed to be here, but that old asshole forced me. He made arrangements for the briefcase with a third party. I don't know who it was. He was risking his ass. He wanted me to be here, but he needed some collateral. That's why you got brought along.
Don't bullshit me, Rodek. Was leaving me outside the castle part of the deal?
All nonsense.
This belongs to you.
How did you get this?
Why is the frame rate
So you
chunking
knew about
up?
her too.
I'll explain everything.
I trusted you.
Oh. Is this the final boss fight now? No?
Yeah, probably.
Or did I die? Is this the end of the game?
Oh no.
You hear me? Reyes?
Alright, well at least we
You
got
made
past
progress.
that sequence.
Collapse at any moment.
Yep.
Rodek,
We'll be waiting for you on the surface.
you should go.
I really hope this is just a run to the exit, sort of like, ooh, the zombies mini collapses. Wait.
Well, you lost your like ice thing, right?
Oh, yeah, there's no ice.
So it's
Come on, we're here. We have to get out of here. Oh, just say it one more fucking time and I'll shoot you in the head. Radek, if we stay just one more minute in that fucking seat, buckle up, flyboy.
The plot of this game really does feel like someone wrote a very elaborate lore bible for their Resident Evil fanfiction.
Yeah, And it's just
and it's just like, no, this is the important Daymare 94 sequence.
No, no, no. No. No.
What?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Here,
Yeah.
I gave you this. What?
Here, take it.
What? Nope, you don't get credits. You don't deserve it, video game.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
Operation
That's fucking
Sandcastle was a
off.
partial
My
success.
fucking dog, fuck off.
The DNA sample of subject codename Ogre was destroyed, but we were able to prevent Section 8 from collecting research data and uncovering evidence. We believe our primary goal has been achieved. Everything was buried by the desert. Welcome back, Major.
He left her down there! I'll kill that bastard! Where is that fucking piece of shit? Where is he? I'll kill him with my bare hands!
Agent Crane, give him a sedative. You seem collaborative again. Good.
Where the fuck is he?
If you're referring to Captain Vulcan, he has just been commended for his heroic action.
Heroic? Bullshit! He left her to die!
He managed to rescue his superior and made sure the entire operation went completely unnoticed. Staying hovering in that sandstorm, they're already calling him Sandman.
Fucking assholes.
Commander Foster and Special Agent Reyes are dead. The operation was sabotaged, and we didn't obtain the contents of the briefcase. Somebody should have assumed responsibility.
Don't you get it? Foster had everything set up to screw you over. He was gonna sell that damn test tube to the highest bidder!
Personal interests of the commander and his loyalty to us are no longer the issue. Now we have a much bigger and more urgent problem. The president.
The president,
The men
Bill
he sent on a
Clinton.
mission are all dead. The Groom Lake Center no longer exists. Foster certainly
How
bears some
come you
responsibility,
guys all
but
blew
one
up
dead
Area
culprit isn't
51?
enough. The president has ordered your execution, which will take place in the next
all
few
over
hours.
fucking presidents
How convenient
for
for
clown
you.
shows.
Maybe,
Every
but here's the
single
thing.
fucking one of
If
them,
we go ahead with
basically.
your execution, we lose one of our baddest motherfuckers.
What the fuck do you still want from me?
Ivan Radek must die, but you're still in a position to negotiate. You can change your identity and be reassigned to
What
this
is-
unit. You get to live on. If nothing else, you'll have the opportunity to plot your revenge. Special Agent Liev.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Any evidence of what happened down there has been completely destroyed, as has everyone else involved. The president will just have to suck it up.
He was the guy. Radek was Liev.
It's not
Question
over
mark.
yet. Oh my god.
See, I just wanted Bill Clinton to be on the phone being like, I heard they blew up Area 51.
Yeah, they should get a book.
We gotta unbalance it'll unbalance the federal budget. Anyway, she's still alive.
What a shock. Absolute shocker.
What? Oh. Good.
Come on.
What?
You've already done this twice.
Alright. Time to
can't
go
put
back
this
to the
much-
hangar. Hangar time.
It's hangar
You
time.
didn't. Yeah.
You can't put this much shit after the credits. You can't. It's against the rules.
May extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say thank you, Ivan.
Roddick.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, but most of all, thank you for staying by Delilah's side all this time. When I found out she had abandoned her prototype, I realized that our relationship was no longer recoverable.
What?
Which is why I decided to participate in this research project. It's been years since I received her last message. She had built the 2 prototypes for us, so we could communicate while we were apart. I'd have loved to hear her voice again. I'm glad you agreed to take the device. Tell Delilah that I was wrong. My feelings for her never weakened. Who knows if it's the same for her. Today, I'll try to make amends for my choices, at least in part.
You know how, like, almost every game and movie gets like a YouTube video that's like ending explained?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I want them to do this for this fucking game. If they have like any honor, they have to do it for this game.
Yeah. Where's my Daymare 98 ending explained? Oh, it's a Stargate.
Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, sure. Cool.
Yeah, why not?
You're going to space next time. Daymare, like...
Daymare 2002.
Yeah.
No, 2001. Come on. It's okay. It's literally okay.
Go through the teleporter. Oh shit. What?
What?
Yeah, okay. There they are.
Hey!
Take it back to the title screen. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Great. Great.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm uninstalling this and leaving a negative review on Steam.
Okay. Smart.
But now it's time for the fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for a poll.
Alright, let me get the Twitch back up.
Oh, this is actually hard.
Yeah. When you get up in that cloud, you know that's how it is.
Yeah, well, there are ways. You got to do some things to get to the cloud. All right. Now it's time to choose where the tower goes. Do we explore more exciting European indie horror games? Do we explore the origins of dubious horror? Which is to say, Alone in the Dark and similar games. Do we go play some Resident Evil clones? Oh no. Oh.
Alright, well it seems like you're gonna be living in Europe for a bit, yeah.
Hey guys, what is
So
up?
far.
It is Europe. European water. I'm here to play all of the scary games. Oh. Well, we have some real winners.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you there is what appears to be an episodic horror game
great.
that
All right.
you can thank Fanatical for this one. Called Ahem. There's it's called, let's see, which one is it? No, it's not The Beast Inside. It's Song of Horror.
I've never heard of this.
It's made by a Spanish team.
All right.
There's also Broken Pieces that Game Fonts have played and then I saw him play it and I went, oh, I love Europe.
Yeah,
Some of my best friends are from Europe. Broken Pieces, which is made by French people. It's got some sort of weird dimension shifting mechanic.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really spooky.
There's a game called The Beast Inside, which seems like it is some sort of like time twisting horror game. One of which takes place in the 70s, one of which takes place in the modern day. And apparently the environments are 3D scanned, which means nothing to me.
Yeah, okay, sure. Look at screenshots.
This one, we might do this one next if Europe wins. But there's still chances to vote. Those of you at home still got so much time. Yeah, The Beast Inside sounds like Marketplace Confusion with the evil within. I think it might be like a Jekyll Hyde thing. But, all right, so the most helpful review in the past 90 days. After finishing this game, I must say that this is surprisingly a really good horror game. I mean, it's nothing special, ... The game is not perfect. I personally had some problems with some things in the game, but it fulfilled what I expected. And even more from a horror game. This is one of the most underrated horror games I've ever played. If you like games like Amnesia, I don't. This game is just for you. Oh, dear. Yeah, so one of those made of skier. The Welsh. The scariest of Wales, the scariest of countries. Are there even any portable games left? Sure are. There sure are. The PlayStation Portable has a lot of high quality stuff on it. But you can look forward to that next week.
Europe wins.
Europe wins. Hooray.
Yay.
Congratulations to Europe. Is anyone streaming right now? Anyone we can raid? I intentionally did this early. Oh. Borgmaster's playing Starfield. Just raid him. Remember to tell him Europe wins. You know, the most important thing of all. Bye. I need to prep for D&D.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.